Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy that you're tuned in. As you can see, I'm in my kitchen. That means some cooking of some form is going down today. I thought I should take you along and show you how I prepare some of our favorite breakfast items. And I'm doing this because I know some of us are usually stuck at what will we eat tomorrow for breakfast? What will the children eat? So I thought I should show you what we eat regularly for breakfast. And the good thing about these items that I'm making today is that you can make them in advance, then freeze them if you have a freezer. If you don't, you still can make them maybe a night before or in the morning, depending on how your schedule is, because they are simple and easy to make. So they are already, let me just put that one there because you use it for another one. To start us off, I want to make French toast. And French toast, just bread that has been dipped in a mix of eggs and sometimes milk. And then you fry them. You start by making the mixture. I don't measure, and actually I will not be giving measurement for anything because most of my recipes I make them up. But if you want precise measurement, you can always look online. Now here is a loaf of bread. I don't know whether I'll be making all of it into French toast. I think I will make 10 of them, but let's see where the mixture that I'll make will take us. So because I'm hoping to make 10 of them, I use 10 eggs. And I'm not using a separate dish to crack the egg because I know these eggs are fresh. They seem to be very tiny, so let me add another one. These are 11 eggs. Then I'll add some cinnamon. I love adding cinnamon and my children don't mind it, so it's a win-win situation. Cinnamon is a very powerful herb. A little salt, then beat this before I add in milk. Then we add in the milk, not a lot, till I think this will be enough. And as we continue with that, let me start preheating the pans, and I'll be using 2 of them so that we move faster. I know that one is worn out, and I know it's not very healthy, but because I've not replaced it yet, we'll continue to use it. We'll be using our coconut oil to fry the toast. We are using the normal bread, not the sandwich bread, because this is what we have at hand. So the next thing is just to dip our bread into the mixture. That's what we have. Add a little coconut oil to the pans. Just check it's actually the brownness that you want. And you flip it. This is good. It's good. Not yet. Now good. There we have our French toast. So I continue to do the rest, then I'll show you the finished product. You can also use butter, by the way, to do this. And if you don't have butter, just use the usual oil that you use to make your pancakes, the normal cooking oil. texture of this thing does not feel good on my hands. In this process, I wash my hands a lot. Look at that. So good. Wash our hands. As we continue making our toast, we'll get started on our other item, which is pancakes. So for our pancakes, of course we have flour, wheat flour, some sugar, baking powder, cardamoms, vanilla essence, and some salt. This is the last batch of the French toast. We've been able to get 12 out of the mixture, but the last one was a stretch. I think 10 would have been the ideal number. Already see the ingredient that you require. Then I'll need a separate bowl. We are using the one that had that other mixture for the wet ingredients. Oh, I forgot to mention milk. We'll also need milk. I don't use water for my pancakes, I only use milk for more nutrition. I'm using 2 cups of flour, cup. That's how I measure it so that I'm not overpacking the cup. 2 cups of flour. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I put 4, I don't know. Just add a little just in case I didn't measure before. It's hard making videos while talking. Cardamoms, I don't have a measurement, I just put a little. Don't put a lot of cardamoms, just sometimes it can be overpowering. And salt, just a little too. Lastly, for the dry ingredient, put sugar. Sugar I put should be 4 teaspoons because it's 2 per cup, but I'll put 5. With time I found that the 4 really don't taste good, so I'll put 6. I put 6 maybe. We mix the dry ingredients first. Then you go to the wet ingredients, which will be eggs, and should be 2 eggs, but because I'm using the tiny ones, I'll use 3. Very tiny. How much are you buying eggs at your place? A dash of vanilla essence. Vanilla essence helps to mask that eggy smell. Mix this. Oh, I forgot that we needed oil. We need some form of fat, and I'll use my usual cooking oil. I should have 2 tablespoons of oil. So nimepima kwa macho, it's around 30 ml. We mix this before we add in the milk. Then for the 2 cups of flour, we'll need 2 cups of milk. And this is 500 ml. It's written something. So I'll just use all of it. Hiyo kidogo haitaona. That's why I told you guys for precise measurement, you can Google. Then we combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. The reason why we mix them separately is to avoid overmixing of the butter. Because if you overmix the butter, the pancakes become tough. So we just want to make sure that everything is covered with the liquid, but no overmixing. Some lumps are okay. In fact, when it's cooked, you don't feel them. That's what we have. You can see there are some lumps, but they will be okay. This is our finished product, the French toast. Yeah, delicious. Thanks, Arya. This is my maize that I'm boiling for making githeri for dinner. Githeri for dinner. I'm having a crisis here. Ooh.
Pancake! Yay!
Into this other pan. Let them cook. Once you see bubbles on the top side, just flip. Leave them looking like this. This one is a bit undercooked, but it's still okay. Then on this other one, ooh, it's overcooked. We need to reduce the heat. I want to start on making the next thing, which is our banana oats pancake. Yeah, as we continue with cooking the wheat pancakes, because that will not take long. But for the oats, for the banana oats pancakes, we'll be using oats, some bananas. Ooh. Are already clean, vanilla essence, baking powder, cinnamon again, and some salt, no sugar, milk, and some eggs. And this one is very simple. You just put everything into the blender, blend it, and there we have our butter. Before that, let's see our pancakes. And these ones are cooked. What should I use? This one too, I always make it up. But because over time I've known the amount of butter this one can take, I use 3 cups of oats, but the rest of the ingredients is just get back.
Mom, can I have one more?
That will be good for me this one. So
Please.
come. We have a little helper here. He wants to help, so I let her help.
The bananas are already done. We just need one more and then we are done.
Now those are done.
Now we add these.
Yeah, my little helper will help me put this. So we put some
I want to put it.
baking powder, so scoop. Is this a teaspoon? Yeah. Scoop 3 of them. You have to feel it. Scoop more. And shake it to level it. Don't use your finger, just shake it.
Banana. Three.
2, we'll put 4. This these are two. Shake it. Like that. To empty everything. And the last one. Good job.
Next.
Cinnamon. This one is almost finished. Let's see how much we have. We can put all of that.
That's just a little bit of salt.
Add eggs first. Do you want to do it?
I'm scared.
Do it that, then
Oh, fine, I'm not scared. I wanted to be easy.
you want to try it? We'll add 3 eggs. Or maybe 4. Because these eggs are very tiny. You have to check where you broke it. Then you put your there. Then you put it. You don't have to make the inside, put them inside. You just a dash. Just a little. That's enough. Good job. Then measure what? What's this? Oats.
Oats.
2-3 cups.
Oh, yeah. Can you eat them? I really like the taste. Oh, yeah, we are adding all of it. Can you?
The second one.
Wow, this is a lot.
You have to put the cups inside so that you don't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Now it will go out. 3. Good job. Yum. So add 1 cup. Then if there need be, please wait. If need be, you add more. And if it's too wet, you add some eggs. Soon is already enjoying her pancakes. How are you, Mom?
I'm good.
They're good.
And I don't like oat pancakes just because they're not the best. They like the one that I like is this just because it's my favorite.
And Sissy loves the oats, and I do love the oats. And Papa too, and doesn't love the oats. Our butter is ready. Not very smooth, but this is how I like it. I forgot to add oil into the butter. So I'll do it now and hope for the best. About 2 tablespoons. Then I mix it in. Close up. These ones I just check because they don't form the bubbles like the wheat ones. Just check for the route. Ooh. Sure did not behave well. Let's try this. We have a cook. People will come at 5.
Now Kayla and Nella are going to come. I can see our house, Mom. Mommy, look. Spoon.
No, Spider-Man.
I'll tell you what Dory is here. Wait, we have something in our diary I want to show you. Check.
This is one of the ways that I use oats. The other way that you try the oats is making oats porridge and oatmeal. I add the beans that I soaked them overnight since yesterday evening. Also the maize I soaked it so that it can cook faster. So now I leave my modokoi to cook in peace. The next maybe 1-2 hours. And here are our oats pancakes. Very soft. I know they are yummy. I have not tasted any because I'm fasting and I've not broken my fast yet. Yeah, this is the last item that I'm making today, that I was prepping today. I didn't want to make much because my freezer is a bit full. I don't have anywhere to store so much, so I was just making a little. And so I'll take you back to another day where I prepared 4 more items for our breakfast items. I'm shelling this corn because I want to boil them for breakfast. I'll also be boiling the ndoma and the ngwashi that we just bought. It's like that. One of our breakfasts is going down. Our maize is almost done. As we wait for it to be ready, I'll be washing the sweet potatoes so that we can also have them boiling. I'll also wash the ndomas and use this brush to scrub them. All the dirt to soil mainly. The ndomas are also now clean, just waiting to boil them. Ngwashe, ndoma, arrowroot, sweet potatoes. And next goes the ngwashe. This was the first batch. The second batch is also done, as you can see. So that is our sweet potatoes. Our roots. Maize is put down. So I'm packaging it. This is to be eaten tomorrow for breakfast, and the rest I'll put in a freezer bag and freeze it down. check whether our roots are done. Yeah. Let's go through it if they are done. I love our roots. Cut it into 3 so it can fit properly in my pot, and also it's easier to portion it when they are already cut. Our plantains, and yes, I'm reusing this pot over and over again because this is the biggest pot I have, and it will also be very nice to just have to scrub one pot. I know plantains can also be fried, but if there's an alternative to frying food, I always take that route, and in this case it's boiling. I know those seed oils and the vegetable oils that we use are not the healthiest, so you can just keep them and just boil. It will just be as good. The good quality ndoma, this one. I was checking whether our plantains are done, and they are. These are our plantains. Yeah, boiled plantains, and they are the last ones that we are working on today. The rest will be for another day. Yeah, so that's what I was able to prepare for breakfast. There are so many other things that we eat that I didn't show you, but that's just part of what we eat. Like for bread, we eat bread in so many ways. I've only showed you the French toast. I also make an avocado sandwich. I make an egg sandwich, and of course the usual spread of butter, peanut butter, jam, honey, margarine. So don't eat boring don't eat boring bread, make it fancy. I've already told you that I use oats to make oatmeal and also oat porridge. For proteins, because we don't just serve ndoma and ngwashi and boiled maize and boiled bananas. We do a boiled egg, we do fried eggs, we do an omelette, we do scrambled eggs, we do leftover meat, whether beef or goat meat, we do chicken. Personally, I also eat ndoma and ngwashi and even boiled bananas with legumes like kamande, lentils. Then of course we serve fruit almost in every breakfast, especially for the children. So those are some of the things that we eat for breakfast, not forgetting leftover food. And some of those items like the pancakes I've prepared and the toast is what Storia will carry as snacks to school. Story doesn't carry snacks, the school doesn't allow snacks. Like the maize that we boiled, I think she has been carrying it to school as a snack. She loves boiled maize. I can't wait to have some sent to us from Ushago. So I'll let those items cool down, then I put them in the fridge or the freezer. Most of it will go into the freezer because we already have some stuff in the fridge for breakfast. This is how my freezer is looking right now. You can see some ngwashi, some ndoma over here, and some plantains. More plantains. Yeah, thank you so much for spending time with me. And thank you for watching my videos again and again, subscribing and liking. By the way, if you've not subscribed and you like this kind of videos, please subscribe. I'll appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye. Going to the freezer. These are going to the fridge for tomorrow breakfast and snacks for school.